I wasn't going for nothing, hoping it turned out like this. Maybe I thought I liked me better when I was down on my knees. Got a little bit of trauma to make out like I've been through it all, and hope no one else catches on to the fact I'm feeling nothing at all. So we hope we can turn nothing into something to prove we're okay. So we try and be a little more hopeful. Life should be better that way. I wasn't one for conversation, no belief in words, they didn't help. I thought that I could make it all the way to get it out of my head. So we hope we can turn nothing into something to prove we're okay. So we try to be a little more hopeful. Life should be better that way. So we try to be a little more hopeful. Life should be better that way. So we hope we can turn nothing into something to prove we're okay. So we try to be a little more hopeful. Life should be better that way. What are you doing here, old friend of ours? You got your head on backwards, car keys with no car. You got your sandals with socks on, shades but the sun's gone, binoculars round your neck while you're stuck in your room. What are you doing here, old friend of mine? You got your life packed up in a suitcase, hoping it'll be fine. Cheese with no crackers, a project with no backers, a book with no ending and nothing to do. So go to the sea sometimes to play in the waves, then go to the hills sometimes to watch them roll down. So go to the mountains sometimes to check that they have moved, then go to the river sometimes to try and escape. What are you doing then, sister, indeed? You got your life laid out before you, someone wrote it all down. Go to uni, be a doctor, doesn't matter what you want. No, a fine addition to a happy family. What are you doing then, brother, to tell? You thought that it would all be better now after going through hell. But hey, they barely even noticed, let alone careless. Nothing new to see, just a mental undress. So go to the sea sometimes to play in the waves, then go to the hills sometimes to watch them roll down. So go to the mountains sometimes to check that they have moved, then go to the river sometimes to try and escape. Oh, what a delightful afternoon. You're doing fine, but you want to get away from all the heavy things a day has got hidden underneath their wings. What a delightful afternoon. You're doing okay. You got out of bed today just to watch the world cave in. So go to the sea sometimes to play in the waves, Then go to the hills sometimes to watch them roll down. So go to the mountains sometimes to check that they have moved. Then go to the river sometimes to try and escape. Oh, what a delightful afternoon. You're doing fine, but you want to get away from all the heavy things today. The sky hidden underneath the wings. What a delightful afternoon. You're doing okay. You got out of bed today just to watch the world cave in. I don't wanna talk about the way I left it there. Can't bear to bring up all the ways I let me down. Anything to go back to normal, like it once was, back before we all got old. Hush up, make it quiet, hold your tongue. I'm not dealing with this right now. So we're gonna tiptoe around the question, not along with what everyone else says, avoiding eye contact with the elephant in the room. So we're gonna roll our eyes to the backs of our heads, just tell us the truth, we know you're good for it, stop lying to yourself, it'll all be over soon, it'll all be over soon. What are we to do about the way we felt back then? Lost alone or out of time, staring up at a bedroom ceiling. Why must we talk about the dark days more than the bright days, days that made us feel okay? Hush up, make it quiet, hold your tongue. I'm not dealing with this right now. So we're gonna tiptoe around the question, not along with what everyone else says, avoiding eye contact with the elephants in the room. So we're gonna roll our eyes to the backs of our heads, just tell us the truth, we know you're good for it, stop lying to yourself, it'll all be over soon, it'll all be over soon. I'm not dealing with this right now, I'm not dealing with this right now, I'm not dealing with this right now. I'm not dealing with this right now, I'm not dealing with this right now, I'm not dealing with this right now.
I'm not dealing with this right now. Hello, everybody! How we doing? It's good to see you and be on my own fucking page for the first time in forever. Hi, Frog. Hi, Midas. Hi, guys. I hope we are having a great time today. I'm so sorry that it's been too long. I wanted to stream, but I've had other things. There's been so much going on recently with shit. I've been getting so many opportunities to cast recently. It's been, oh god, that's loud. It's been kind of insane, actually. But here we are. We're on Renegade Platinum. We are just past Gardenia. And we are not doing great. Yeah, we're not doing great. We've got quite a lot to go. We have, between now and the next fight, we have a rival battle. We've got a whole Wayward Cave section with, I believe, a guaranteed Gibble, which is quite nice. We got a rival fight. We got to fight one of the Elite Four, and then it's Fantina. So, we got a lot to do. Let's fucking get on for it. How are you guys doing today? Anyway, Frog, you're setting up something? What are you setting up for? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're looking at a Digimon Nuzlocke. Yes. Bonk Game W. Bonk is very fun. I'm in fact not fully ashamed, maybe a little bit ashamed, to say that I currently have 5 hours on the game after picking it up like 2 days ago. Probably for Time Stranger coming out this year. Wait, there's a new Digimon game coming out this year? That's insane. W recommendation by me. Well done, Midas. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Let's see. The fuck are we missing? What is the next thing that we have to do? The next mandatory thing that we need to do is Wayward Cave. So let's prep for that. Wayward Cave. We need to beat Togetic, Haunter, Porygon 2, Kadabra. So Togetic. I wish I had a rock type. I've been doing a secondary playthrough. I was playing it, got Giga Risk of Rain 2. It's the way that I've been looking at it is it's like Risk of Rain 2 meets Vampire Survivors, if you've ever heard of or played that. We'll take Rattata. Why not? What was Rattata even? Neutral Nature, Guts. Yeah, okay. Fine. Alright, we can pretty safely level everyone to 30, so we're gonna just do that real quick. Vamp, RO, R2, RuneScape to me. I feel like the RuneScape there is doing some heavy lifting, because it's literally just the art style, right? That you're getting RuneScape from. 6-frame animation gives, yeah. See, I'm fucking here, I know. I know exactly what Midas is gonna say before he says it. Oh. Well, that was stupid. I was not paying attention. And I let Midas distract me. Damn it. Okay. So, Togetic, Haunter, Porygon, Kadabra. Ideally, we want either a Poison type or a Rock type for Togetic. But we have neither of those. Alright. We do get a free Togepi from the bike shop. We now need to make space for... Oh my god. We'll just shove Quazaru in the box. This egg pretty much hatches straight away. There we go. It is just Togepi. I've got to try and figure out a name for this now. We are, of course, still using our Kiwi-made naming system. Just gotta find the giant list of name suggestions. Here we go. Buzzle Fluff, I think, definitely works. So this is Buzzle Fluff. I gotta say, this has been one of my best ideas. Just one F. Buzzle Fluff. How have you been, Midas? You been being? Okay. Bag. I'm good. Working, lifting, you know. Yeah, I do. I get it. Well, I'm glad, man. Shit seems to be working out. I'm in the process of looks around chat for students interviewing for something. I want to fight as few of these trainers as humanly possible. There we go. He's just too slick with it. Oh. Why? Oh gosh, what did I miss? Anything back about that one you said about an FTK group? That is the one that I am interviewing for. It's in like 2 weeks' time. I'm just prepping all the stuff that I need for it. All right, what the heck is going on here? Why can I not progress? Did I not pick up the stuff? Oh, by the way, yeah, we have a bunch of fossils, and then we need to pick one to revive. Can't see why you shouldn't get it. Well, here's hoping, man. Here's hoping. Okay, well, there's that. We dealt with Plasma. So what the fuck are we missing? We have 2 badges. Do we need to talk to the bike store guy? This is highly irregular, sir. Okay. What is going on? I feel like we should be good. Okay, getting on my bicycle. Ah, fuck. Oh, no. I got too twitchy. Okay, who are we fighting? Cyclist Ryan. Always Ryans, man. James, Axel, John, Ryan. Just the one Luxio. Wishing I had an electric type. Just remind me, is Electabuzz Volt Absorb? No, he's static. Not ideal, but this is fine. I'm pretty sure Luxio might be part Dark type. Luxray is part Dark type. I know that much for sure. There we go. Okay, that was not that dangerous. Okay, are you gone? Okay, apparently we just had to speak to the fucking the cycle shop owner guy. That's crazy. Okay, so we've actually got a few encounters that we need to run back and figure out. There is this down here, Route 206, that we can start off with. So Route 206 we could potentially get. This could be Stunky, Slugmadick, Mankey, Magby, Spoink, Nummel, Gligar. If we try the tree, we could get a Combee, which would be bad, unless it's female, a Burmy, which would also be bad, Pineco, which could be incredible, especially for the Aaron fight that we've got coming up. And then Silcoon, Cascoon, and Heracross are also pretty good. It's about a 50-50% chance that we get something good. Whereas we've already got two fire types, so Magby and Slugma aren't, you know, things I necessarily super care about. Spoink could be fun. Gliscor is really good, but it's only a 10% chance. And Stunky is hecka buffed. But I think what we're going to do is find the honey tree. And pick up our encounter from there. Okay. This is me misreading the thing. Gyriball, really cool TM to have. Okay. Honey tree, give a sign good. Can I refuse? Can I just refuse? There. Oh, look, first try. Wow. Wow. What a great encounter we have here. Oh wait, we actually can't. We actually can't use Silcoon because it's a dupe. Because we have Butterfree. All right, there we go. Pineco. Pineco will do. There we go. All right. Silcoon. This. This could be Yolandish. Well, this is why I'm trying to figure out how the fuck, like, what the fuck I've used already. Avanapple, I think, is pretty good. Oh, look, he's no. Avanapple. There we go. Great. No, for real though, the Silcoon is actually a dupes because we have Beautifly here, so this actually is a dupes mon that we should not have caught. Okay, so we've got a few more encounters that I'd like to go and pick up before we do anything else. We've got to decide which fossil we should get. Which I've been thinking about this a little bit. That's a lie, I have not been thinking about this a little bit. I haven't been thinking about this at all. But I think because we don't have Steelix, I think Bastiodon might be our best answer. Dupe's Clause is on. No, it's not. It's not a maybe. Dupe's Clause. I released it. God damn it. So yeah, we're gonna pick up shield on here for the Bastiodon. And what can we call Bastiodon? Let's call him. Turtle-lion feels appropriate. He's kind of a turtle, right? Turtle-lion. Is it any good, is the question. Neutral nature, sturdy, fine. Not ideal, but it is fine. Okay, the next place that we can go pick up another encounter for ourselves is the 2 water routes in Sand Gem and Twin Leaf. So we've got a little bit of extra stuff. Thank God for this repel, man. So, we can, from here, go down this way. And grab this antidote. Wow. Wowie whippy. So, here is the thing. So, this is 219. Just double check that. Yeah, this is 219. So, this could be Krabby, Horsey, or Clam Pearl, which are all pretty decent. Two. Would kind of hope for a Horsey here. Beautiful. Great, and Horsey kind of looks like a Mornova. Kind of looks a little starish. Not gonna lie, super excited because I've never done a proper Nuzlocke. Well, dude, I'm fucking excited for you. I hope you have a great time. Okay, we can go all the way back down to Twin Leaf Town, to here. And see, this realistically is where we should have gone first, and for future runs, we definitely know this now. Because this is Magikarp Central, which of course we already have. So we need, find the Bullywag! There we go. Did not take very long at all. Okay, so Poliwag is great here as well. I feel like we already have a Quaggle. So let's call this thing a Twiffle. What's the Kiwi name thing? Kiwi has, okay, so, about 2 weeks ago, Kiwi came up, during stream, and basically just started saying a bunch of Pokemon names. Some of them were really funny. So I was like, okay, great, I will just make a little thing out of this. Getting down special defense is terrible. Love that. Swift Swim, good. Looks like we got really bad attack, but pretty decent special attack. Neutral nature. And then up special defense, down defense, and we got damp. Ugh. God damn it. Where is the Kiwi? Kiwi is downstairs. Kiwi is not feeling the super social. But I have a little list in front of me with all the names that Kiwi wanted to put out into the world. So I've got all the things kind of in writing. We can't surf yet, so we can't go anywhere else, but those are the encounters that we missed. Oh, actually, we can give this Shroomish and Oranberry. What does this do? Oh! The Shroomish was a Mew in disguise. Seems legit. Yeah, this is fine. So we back on the bike. Okay. We now have Wayward Cave. As our next encounter. Cheeky little Thunderstone there. I feel like, yeah. Poison Barb's pretty neat. Some berries over there that I kind of want too, but we'll come back for them. So, Wayward Cave. Very few things that we can pick up in here. So this is either Geodude, Baltoy, Gibble, Sandshrew, Onyx, Sableye, or Mawile. So there's a few pretty decent things that we can get in here. And we get... Okay, well, Zubat is a dupe. Can't catch that. Mawile, okay, a Steel Fairy type. Genuinely, this isn't bad. This is actually a pretty cool mon to pick up. Why am I using the fucking dive ball on a Mawile? Head's just not in it today, is it? Jesus fucking Christ. So I've been doing some casting for Esports Wales recently. And it's been nice, you know, we've had some really cool games, and they pay me, which is amazing. But unfortunately, kind of more recently, this feels like a cargarita. Well, recently I've been being asked to not only cast for them, but also to broadcast. Which is fine. I mean, they pay me more for it, and you know, that's nice. But it means that I am casting, spectating, and streaming all at the same time, which is a lot. So, just had some people telling me off for using the wrong pronunciation of player names, and it's like, okay. I mean, I will try my best, as I already am. But just people, I don't think people quite understand just how much effort it actually takes. So, Mawile, 10 more attack, 30 more defense, 30 more special defense. A lot tankier. And we got up special defense, down special attack, which is fine. Absolutely fine. And we got huge power. Oh. This is a pretty cool Pokemon. We got all the Fang moves. Nice. Actually, I think we can use this against the person that we're here to face. Yeah, absolutely we can. Okay. So, let's do some team building here. Hey, Brim! So, I think Cargarita, yeah, Air Cut or Dazzling Gleam, I don't think does really anything to us. So, that stays in. And then for Haunter, its only attacking move is Shadow Ball, so we got Ursaring here for him. Great. Porygon, Charge Beam, Signal Beam, Tri-Attack, Recover. We want a fighting type, really, to deal with that. I wonder, actually, if we could just bring... Because I feel like we have an Electorizer. I feel like we bought one. So we'll see if we can do that. And then for Kadabra, do we have a Dark type or a Ghost type? We have Shuppet. This is Dazzling Gleam, Grass Knot, Psybeam, Recover. We'll see what this can do. Otherwise, I think Fearow with Knockoff, I think, does just fine. But let's level these boys up and see what we can do with them. Wow, want me to say your name right, don't have a dickhead name. I mean, that's the other thing, right? Like, half of these players have the most crackhead names with numbers and shit, and it's like, okay, fine. I'll try and say your name right, but, like, could you... like, it's Steam, bro! Like, on Steam, you can have whatever name. Ugh. Okay, we gotta make a decision here. What fangs do we want? Ice gives us coverage against... grass types. It gives us coverage against flying types. It gives us coverage against ground types, which is quite nice. Electric kind of does the same thing. Get rid of Ice Fang. Of Fire Fang. Okay, we can talk about Haunted Shiny. It's so lame. You mean Haunter Shiny? Isn't it just like green? Okay, I've got to try and remember what level Shuppet evolves at. Because getting a Bayonet here would be pretty cool. Wait, what is... Hold on. Because I swear Bayonet is... Yeah, high attack. Yeah, definitely would rather... I feel like we want it more than Faint Attack, right? Don't really care about Curse. Oh, Curse is different on Bayonet, actually. Okay, getting Shadow Ball here I think is pretty okay. What we really want is, like, Shadow Punch. What level do you evolve? 37? Are you joking? Oh my god, I got the worst ghost type. People here be having dog-ass names to be unique, as if they're going pro. Yeah, okay, but, like... I've still never understood, like, if you want your name to be, like... Jackson... Like... Okay, here's the fucking thing, right? A normal person... Right, this is Jackson, right? This is how you spell the name Jackson. If I'm an esports player, my name might be fucking... My name might be fucking XXXJAK. I even did this wrong! I did it wrong and it's still confusing! Fucking, hold on. Fucking... This. J4KSON 44287 or some shit. And they're like, oh, get my name right. Fuck off. Right, Shuppet is ass. But does it beat Kadabra? Probably, right? I mean, it's just a Kadabra. Down special attack. Oh my god. Can it learn Shadow Claw? No, it can't learn Shadow Claw. It doesn't have any hands! Fuck me. Can it? No, of course it fucking Blazy, it doesn't have hands! Oh my god. I'm actually, I think, dumb. Did we, please tell me that we bought. I didn't buy the Electorizer. There's definitely an Electorizer somewhere. Alright. Would be great if a team showed up called M365 and then they're like a Microsoft Word, etc. Yeah, right? XX capital Y 4KSUN. Yeah, Yaxon. For sure. That's accurate. What am I doing? Put this repel on. Okay, so where is it that we can buy electrolyzer? I'm pretty sure it's either here or Floroma Town. Okay, it's not here, so it's gotta be Floroma Town. I love how I just glide through in the smaller areas. I just glide through as if it's butter. It's great. Yeah, definitely not here. You have 2 in Pokemon Sleep? Man, I really enjoyed Pokemon Sleep. My PC cannot handle it now. My phone cannot handle Pokemon Sleep now. Just because my phone is fucking dog ass. Okay. It's gotta be here, right? There we go. So, we can now use the electrolyzer. 12-volt Edinburgh. Let's just let me just find Electivire real quick. Okay, so this could be Motor Drive or Vital Spirit. I think we got Vital Spirit. Which would be ass. No, it is Motor Drive! That is very nice, actually. And we're adamant, so we're up attack. This is a good Pokemon. We've got pretty decent moves for it as well. Okay. This is something. Edinburgh is something. Me when I'm sightseeing across Scotland. Yeah, we'll go with that. Actually, this is quite interesting. We could have had an Eterna Forest encounter here. So, this is always Beedrill, which is actually kind of cool. I mean, what can you get inside Eterna Forest? We got Paris, which is ass. Baneri, Shroomish, Slackle, Tinkado, Taylor. Okay, well, I think fucking Beedrill is a pretty solid mon. Silver Powder was here. You know what? If I actually had Silver Powder before we fought Gardenia, Beautifly lives there, and we don't fucking int half as hard. That's so unfortunate. And here we have a bunch of berries. I didn't even realize, because normally in base platinum, you can't come up here unless you have cut, which you get from beating the Eternal City Gym. So now I'm feeling a tad bit the fool. Okay. So let's do a little bit of an item check. Leftovers for Ursaring, I guess is fine. We want Edinburgh here for his fighting type moves. Pompeii does not need Chesto anymore. Metang with Light Clay. Did we give? Guess we did give Metang some stuff, huh? So, here's what we do. We give We give expert belt to... I guess we gotta give it to Shuppet, man. Like, Shuppet is so ass. Give me black belt. Where are half of my good items? Also, hope everyone is doing well. Doing okay, thank you, Britt. How are you? What? Where? Where the fuck is my black belt? I'm losing items. My goodness. All right. Okay, well, it's clearly not you that I got the black belt from, is it? Oh, I want fly. Okay, it's fine. We can live without it. Probably. So in that case, what do we want? We want... Let's do ghost tag for preservative instead. And we'll do... I almost feel like we want to bring a water type to bait charge beam into. But if we're seeing Porygon, right, then it probably means that we are near the end of the fight anyway. I think leftovers would be very nice. I feel like leftovers we could have bought in Floroma, right? Okay, that's fine. We just walk back there. I don't know why I'm not buying, like, 2 of every item. I'll tell you what, chat. So you don't have to listen to fucking sped up shit. Let me put on some nice music for you while we zip around. Walking today, then tomorrow, and tomorrow. Oh, what? Working, not walking. BlazyBot is really with it today, guys. I'm not sure if you could tell, but, like, he's just super, like, in it. Basically, we're just gonna go around and do a little gander. Leftovers are so cheap that there is no reason for us to not buy, like, so many of them. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Tomorrow you're gonna make protein shit. Oh, you're going to learn how to make protein smoothies. You don't know already? Oh, dude. There's the black belt. Lovely. And we bought a bunch of those. Thick club, we don't need. We have a spoon. Okay. We are back. So let's make it over to back to Wayward Cave. I'm actually very excited about this Morwhile, you know? I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually a big Morwhile fan. If there were to be a Morwhile fan club, you could sign me up. Okay, everyone's level 30. We want Black Belt on Edinburgh. We want... Let's go for some leftovers on Caragarita. And we'll just give a charcoal to Quilava. Okay. That feels a little bit better. So, I love Oblivion. Oblivion is a great game. I hate how unstable the remake is. Okay. Are you okay? Okay, Sweet Kiss. So, we are huge power on Caragarita. I want to just quickly give Burn to Ursaring. Just to pump it up, pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Okay, let's see. Sleep, poison, health, puffin. Okay. Define okay. Like an adequate state of being. Okay, so I wasn't around when Sweet Kiss really is. What does it do? But what does it do? Okay, confusion. Okay. So, I'm gonna save real quick so I can plug my shit into a calculator. Let's do our first battle of the day! Can I get a whoop in chat for first battle of the day? Hey chat, give me a whoop. Okay, and we're gonna go against Togetic from Laura? No, Mira. There we go. So, yeah, we are absolutely this thing's father. Alright, chat. Let's fuck shit up. We are also, in fact, faster. Morwhile should bait either... It might bait Haunter for Hypnosis. It could bait Porygon for Tri Attack. In which case we go to Shuppet and then into yeah, we got a pretty decent line here. Okay. Always faster, should always kill. And the crit, fucking beautiful. Huge power, Morwhile. What do we got here? Play rough. Yeah, a little bit of stab. Let's get a little bit of stab in here. Let's get rid of... what do we struggle most against here, right? So, fairy types, it's poison types, but with steel, so that doesn't matter. Then it's ground types, which Ice Fang helps us out with. Fire types, which nothing's really going to help us out with. Fighting types, which we're fairy. So we get rid of Fire Fang. Okay, Haunter in. Haunter now sees 50% Shadow Ball. It is faster. It does kill on crits. So, for Shadow Ball, we go to Puff Ball. This is only attacking move. We are pre-burned, so not only does that activate Guts, but also stops us from getting Hypnosis. He's going to curse, which is fine. We don't intend on keeping Puff Ball in. All right, Frog, I'll catch you later, man. Thank you for popping in. And good luck with whatever with your Digimon Nuzlocke. Okay, it's now Porygon 2. Porygon 2 sees the most damage with Tri-Attack. So, Tri-Attack, we go to Preservative. This should now be Charge Beam. And now we are in position for Brick Break, which one-shot kills. Last but not least is Kadabra, who always sees kill with Psybeam. Let's see now. Psybeam always kills Shuppet, so why the fuck do we even bring Shuppet? It was good for the pivot, I guess. But it's always California. Man, Shuppet is so ass. Okay, and then this is always Grass Knot. But we kill with 2 Iron Heads, so this is fine. Beautiful. And that is a very clean fight. So we now have Mira to walk around with us. I'm very happy with how that went. I, in fact, don't think I could have played that any better. And if you disagree, fuck you. Don't actually, though. You're chill. Okay, there are a few items here that I do kind of want. So this should be a Pom Nidorino, which we're more than happy to start off with. Electabio. This is not the team that I was expecting, but it's fine, because it all works out. And all of these guys are normal types anyway. This is absolutely fine. We also do want to watch out for our Pokemon getting too high leveled. Because the last thing we would want is to end up in a situation where we can't then use some of our Pokemon for like the next gym, as an example. Because that would be sad. But I do believe those are the only 2 fights that are like rewarded with anything. Could be wrong. I mean, some of these fights definitely look like there's like a hidden item back there or something. And then we can just use, I think we should have an escape rope here somewhere. Surely I have an escape rope somewhere. No? Really? Brother. Aha! No, I do. I do. Fuck! Okay, well. Now we gotta get back out of this cave. Man, this would be so fun in regular Renegade Platinum when we didn't have the infinite repel, huh? Like, I get the appeal. Cool dungeon. Also, Fuck off with the wild encounters. Bunch of dazzling gleam TMs though. Definitely not something to complain about. I do want to just see what is down this way. Because I know that there are these two berries. Oh, they're down. Dang it. Okay. What are these? Roast berries. Very nice. Not particularly... Actually, they are going to be useful against Fantina, who has so many Pokemon that just want to Will-O-Wisp us. Okay, next fight to prepare for is this double battle against these two. I don't think we can get around them. I'm willing to be proved wrong. What is this way, sir? Okay, a free metal coat. Fine. What? Ooh. Close. Okay. You're not gonna be a bother for me. Kina, thank you so much. The tier 1 sub at 3 months. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? How is Alpinstress? Alright, let's fuck up Dawn. Who do we have this from? We have Piplup, right? Oh no, we got Turtwig. Okay. No, we do have Piplup. Okay. So, oh, that was the other thing I was supposed to do while we were in the... Oh, we could have had the other starter. Fucking... This fucking guy. Yeah, man. Yeah, what's up, brother? You're doing good, man. Okay, interesting. Piloswine doesn't actually have a ground type move. So, I think the line is pretty simple, actually. I think we stick with pretty much the same team. Other than Preservatif, who's a fucking condom and sucks. The condom sucks. That's the... that's the line. Yeah, we definitely want to keep Electivire in here for Lopunny. Caragarita and California can stay for Piloswine and Clefable. And then I think we bring Dracoon for Grottle. Sandtomb. We've also got, actually I don't think it can do anything to... What does Valencia have? It has Fury Cutter. Bring this. Bring Grovyle for Grottle, honestly. Yeah, Mon, which one is me? Which Pokemon is you? It's a good question. I don't actually have a Mon named after you. We're not naming, we don't have any Mon named after people. I've basically just been, naming, Pokemon after what, Kiwi wants me to name them. Kiwi has had a whole naming scheme. Well, which one would be me? California. That's a good question. Purswine is Sash. I don't think we're ever worried about anything killing. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm looking at the wrong... Oh, this is even better. Never mind, this is better. Yeah, Lucas, 29. Does this ever do anything to Mawile? No. And Mawile insta-fox it. Okay. California girls are unforgettable. I'll tell you what, Kina. You can pick. Which one do you think would be you? There's Eevee. There's Dracoon. There's Buzzlefluff. These are all Kiwi names, by the way. There's Petaluma. Oline. Brookamite. Miami. If it's a place name, it's not a Kiwi name. Yorkshire. Avanapple. Quizaru. Quaggle. Buffalo. New Yorker. Avanapple again, because I clearly forgot we already we already had an Avanapple. Mornova. Twiffle. Turtleion. Préservatif, which is French for condom. Or there's Gargarita. Pufferball. California. Pompeii. Edinburgh. And Valencia. Actually, do we really want light clay on California? What does that really give us? I think this is better if we just give him a metal coat, surely. Pushies and crunchies. Okay, alright, we'll get to it. I feel like Oline or Twiffle or Preservative. I want to be Quizanu, but I know I'm not. You can be Quizaru. You're the Quizaru in our hearts. How's that? Should not have poison. Well, I don't know why poison is the first option. Okay, Lucas. Simply too awkward to be that elegant. Well, the thing is, right, I like to think of Milotic as, like, it's really pretty, but it's also kind of awkward. On the flinch! Let's fucking go. Dead. Why does he have Monferno? We planned for the wrong team. Shit. Okay, pivot. This is Mach Punch. Shit. Okay, this sometimes sees kill with Flamethrower. Literally a 5% chance, but we're always dead to crit. Likely fake out first. So we go to Quilava. What the fuck does Quilava do to it? We didn't even level Valencia, man. What the fuck is wrong with me? So dumb. I think I might have actually just inted the run, honestly. Cross chop from Ursaring is maybe best case scenario. But I think we go... Oh, gosh. Okay, I see it. I see what we have to do. Okay, we go Pompeii. Fake out is what we were expecting. This doesn't see a lot of damage really with anything, so what we're going to do is we're going to smoke screen him. Mach Punch never kills unless it's flinch, so we're going to do one more smoke screen. Beautiful. We're not going to get too greedy. We're now going to go to Edinburgh. Edinburgh, highest damage is Brick Break. That's Citrus. Flamethrower misses as well. Smoke Screen was clutch. Okay, this should now be Granbull for Play Rough. Play Rough always kills. It's then Fire Fang, because we need to switch to one of our people. It is faster than us, so we take Play Rough with Mawile. We take Play Rough with... Okay, so... So, we go to... I wasn't expecting this thing to be so bulky. It's got so much coverage. Yeah, I think this is genuinely easier if we are male. Life is easier if you're male, because female rival has Clefable here. Which is significantly easier to deal with. This is our best pivot. We go to Carcarita. We avoided the play rough, which is massive. We just have to dodge a crit. We're faster anyway. I don't know how that happened, but I'm not gonna complain. And then Licky Licky is simply always magnitude. Which... Oh, we levitate. We are not by Iron Fist. Magnitude could be a problem. I think we should always tank at least one magnitude. So I think what we do is we try and aim for Iron Head Flinch. It's too easy. It's too easy. Protect, gives it another leftovers set, but this is fine. They're just delaying the inevitable. Slam is not the thing that you were looking for. One more Iron Head. Boom. Lucas dead. Deathless Lucas. Death Lucas. Death lose. Cast. Death lose. Lukey death. Oh, okay. Whew. I will remind me in a minute for your workouts, Gwyn, because I've just had a milk-based drink and I'm feeling a bit blarg. Do you think I could be elegant? Hi, Midas. Do you think I could be elegant water snake? Midas hates you? You should name it Portimao? Portimao? Midas doesn't hate you, Kina. He's probably just texting his bird, his woman. As Midas would say. Apparently. Okay. Let's actually fucking level up Valencia. Actually don't think we give it Leaf Blade. I know Leaf Blade technically could, but yeah. Definitely want not that. Yeah, I know. Our boy's all grown up. It's crazy to think that Midas is a girlfriend, huh? Yes, Cyrus, Blargy Blarg, Bleagle Blarg. I feel like there's something on this rock. There's not. I always felt like there was something on that rock. They haven't been gone for too long. It's been a while, huh? What do we even get down here? Swords Dance! Actually, that's quite cool. So I always forget if this is its own route. And the next area is a separate thing as well. Oh, there really is just nothing there, huh? Why put that there, Nintendo? Sorry, race carring? There you go. Someone finally saw the potential, eh? I feel like after all the time that we've spent helping Midas become a more moderate person, I think has gone well. I claim sole responsibility for keeping Midas out of the Manosphere. Those are my 2 cents. Last went home for tonight. Oh, do you guys, like, live together-ish? Hey, so about your bird, tell me everything. Yeah, actually, yeah, tell us everything. I've barely heard shit. Okay, this is all one route then. I'm only tuned down for stream, silly. Don't believe it. I'm choosing to believe that we kept him out of the manosphere. Okay. So we are currently on route 208. Let's have a look. What can we grab? So, 208. We could get Bibarel, Rosalia, Skitty, Jigglypuff, Curlia, Zangoose, Viper, Smeargle. That's not terrible. If we Old Rod, we could Goldeen or Remoraid. If we Honey Tree, it could be Cherubi, Shroomish, Cedar, or Tangler. So I think we definitely want to catch something in the grass. I don't see anything particularly valuable. Something happens to good lads when they... something happens to good lads when they find someone they like. They turn all cute and giddy. Ooh, boyos and grillgies, this is actually something. This is an actual Pokemon. Holy shit. Get in the Oi! Okay, I'm sorry, jeez. Didn't appreciate me calling it an actual Pokemon, apparently. Get in the ball. Get in the ball! Get in the ball! Get in the ball! You gotta be fucking joking. Okay, if I Ice Fang it, surely it doesn't just die. Just ignore that. No, it didn't happen. Don't worry about it. It just wants the fancier ball. That's all it is. That's. Sorry, don't know where I'm crying. That's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Kina. Women are emotional. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't approve of this. Okay. So, folks, here is the real deal. We now have to face Aaron, who is the Bug-type Elite Four member. Aaron has a Dustarts, a Beautifly, a Venomoth, a Caesar, and a Drapion. Now, I'm going to lead with, fucking... Thingy what's it? Fortress. Because Fortress is really, really great for this fight, and you will see why in just a moment. We are not going to bring along Edinburgh. We are going to bring Gargarita. We are also going to bring Pompeii. I don't know that there's tons for Ursaring to do here, so we're going to store him for now. So that leaves 3 slots open. We need something to deal with all the flying types. So that is something with a decent rock type move, or a decent flying type. I'm leaning towards Buffalo. Or I'm leaning towards Togekiss. Well, actually, Pachirisu's not terrible. What does Pachirisu do? Pachirisu doesn't do anything for us in this. Okay, so we're gonna evolve Shieldon. We're gonna bring Raticate mainly as sacrificial bait. And then something to deal with Drapion is going to be the problem. I think it might just have to be Dugtrio. Maybe we just also are prepped to sack Dugtrio here as well. Okay. Might have stopped race carring and tell us about the lady. She wants to know. We do want Toxic Spikes, but we want Stealth Rock more. Which is fine, because we will teach Stealth Rock to Avanapple. We're pretty confident getting these guys up to level 32. Which actually is 32 when Typhlosion evolves. No, it's 36. Okay. Wow. Sorry, we're just on. What is? Have they changed actually? Bastiodon. They have. They've given him more attack, less special attack. We, in fact, really do not want Ancient Power. Even though the Omni Boost would be sick, my boy has 27 special attack. Iron Head, though. Iron Head can stay. Nice. Okay, getting Rock Slide here on Dugtrio is also really cool. Sucker Punch, always great to have. Okay. Whew. Alright, now let's talk items. So, let's take the spell tag. We want this metal coat. I'm going to take these leftovers as well. Okay. So, definitely want to give leftovers to Fortress. Because he is going to want all of the health that he can. Leftovers for Caragarita is good too. And we're getting... We're basically just full-on defensing here. This is the play. We want leftovers for Bastiodon as well, unless we don't. We'll think about it. Yorkshire is going to get Soft Sand because we want him to basically just deal with one Pokemon. And then I guess we just give Silk Scarf to Eradicate. And that's the box. That's what we're trying. So... let me walk you guys through this, and we will see how we rock and roll. I'm going to just save up quick so I can get everything into my calculator. Okay, so we are up against Aaron's Dustox. We are leading with very much need to have a quick look at our TMs, because we definitely need Stealth Rock. And not Toxic Spikes. Cool. Gyro Ball actually might also be very nice instead of Mirror Shot. Just to give something to do. Rock Tomb we don't need. Shockwave we shouldn't need. Return is just a better move for most of these Pokemon. Bullet seed we shouldn't need. Water pulse we shouldn't need. Okay. So, chat. Here is the plan. Aaron's Dust Ox cannot deal any significant damage to Fortress. It has Bug Buzz, Toxic, Protect, and Moonlight. It cannot Toxic us because Fortress is a Steel type. Bug Buzz does minimal damage. Moonlight is just there to help it out. So, we are leading with Fortress to essentially... I forget that we're down special defense. Gosh, that's so much more damage than it needed to be. We are leading with Fortress so that we can set up hazards. So we're setting up 3 layers of spikes and 1 layer of stealth rocks. So that is 3 spikes. And now we are going to gyro ball it down because we want Beautifly to come in next. Or do we want to try and kill this thing with Cyndaquil? Cyndaquil faster. Cyndaquil is, in fact, not faster. But this is fine. So, Bastiodon has a similar interaction where it can't really be touched by Dust Dogs. And this time we are not down special defense. And we are going to just start rock sliding. Really is a battle of the leftovers. This Dustox is here to try and stall you out. That is not great. We don't have a lot of rock slide PP. Alright, these protects have got to stop. But Protect has... How much PP does Protect have? Okay, what did I miss and who died? No one has died yet. Haven't missed much. Other than us getting stalled out by this Dustox. But, wow, I say stalled out, he's just stalling. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. So this is either Beautifly for Energy Ball or... Yep, there it is. Energy Ball only ever does 30%, so we don't die even on crit. Meanwhile, Rock Slide will one-hit KO this guy. Min rolled there, which is beautiful. And here's the beauty of our starting set, right? Pretty much every single one that comes in here is going to go down to about half health, at which point Bastiodon should be able to just fuck things up. So next should be Caesar. Now, Ironhead is really the only thing that's going to give us a problem here. And we don't have a great answer for it. Other than dodging a crit, which is what we are going to do. So Quillova's going to come in, dodge a crit. And then Lava Plume should one-hit KO. Easy peasy, baby! Okay, this Drapion is always gonna go for cross poison. Just checking to see who our best option is to deal with it. Out of our 3 steel types, it is of course Mawile. Now we go to Kargarita, who, ow! I was about to say eats night slashes for breakfast. This is Sniper Drapion. So these attacks are going to hurt. We shouldn't die to any other crits. can tank at least one more crit. We are now, I think, dead to crit, but... Okay, the attack drop is big, but it still means that we are dead to crit. So we might need to pivot around a little bit here. Okay. Okay. Alright, so Raticate has to come out, survive a crit. Don't die. That's not great. That is not ideal. It's not the end of the world. We definitely still are in this. This is return. Okay, that's fine. Hey, listen. We came into this, we brought Raticate and Dugtrio specifically to die. Bulldoze is gonna slow him down. If we... It's free. It's actually just free. Fine. Oh, no. Actually... It's okay. The world's most ass... Wait, where's that speed? The world's most ass Dugtrio ever. Any other Dugtrio, and I genuinely mean this from the pit of my soul, any other Dugtrio kills him then and lives. But our Dugtrio is not only down attack, it is also, like, minimal attack IVs. I have applied to enter the UK now. I have to apply to enter the UK now. You do? Shit, really? I want to know the stats of which players got a Cascoon versus Silcoon. Like, what's the ratio? It should be pretty much 50-50. Because I think it's literally, it's... I forget what it's based on. It's like individual Pokemon number. But I think it's literally, if it's odd, it's... Beautifly, if it's even, it's not. Everyone from EU or Schengen does? Damn. That's a shame. I thought we were starting to rebuild relationships with the EU. Okay. It's a shame to lose 2 more Mon, but it is what it is. Yeah, if we max roll min rolled with thing there, Raticate just needed to not get crit, but it did. And honestly, if we were gonna lose anyone, I'm glad it was Raticate. So welcome back to the Team Puffball and Edinburgh for now. Okay. Another win. 2 years ago, I could probably fit into a suitcase, but then the second puberty happened. Second puberty? Just have someone smuggle you in. I mean, just shove you in a suitcase. If only. If only that's how it went. Okay, upgrade to Porygon. Okay. So, here comes the real challenge then, folks. Fantina. Fantina is very much what a lot of people in the Renegade Platinum community consider the start of the game, the end of the tutorial. It did not bode well, bode especially well that we've already lost a pretty significant amount of Pokemon at this stage in the game, but it's all good. It's all fun. It's all fine. Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun, and I'll say it's alright. Do 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 do. Little darling, it's been a long and something winter. Okay. So, here's the vibe. Fantina has a Drifloon, a Dusclops, a Bayonet, a Spiritomb, a Gengar, and a Miss Magius. All of these Pokemon are very fucking deadly, and I do not like them. Which is a problem. Okay, it's the Sun Door, which I think is this one over here. Yeah, nice. Okay. So, here is the thing. In an ideal world, we would want to bring Electivire for Drifloon. That's not going to happen because this Drifloon has Air Slash. We do have Bastiodon, actually, thinking about it. Bastiodon, we also have Pachirisu here, who can do stuff. After that dies, we likely see Miss Magius. Now, Miss Magius in this game is Ghost and Fairy type, meaning it is very weak to Steel types. Katagarita! It's gonna be super valuable in this fight. For Shizzle. Should be pretty good to deal with the Miss Magius and with the Gengar. As long as, you know, well, Shadow Ball kind of fucks us up a little bit. But if we can position Mawile so that they don't immediately die to a Shadow Ball, we should be fine. To that end, we definitely want a thingy. Normal type for pivots. That's where Puffball comes in. Would have liked to have had thingy. Eradicate still, but that's okay. I think we should also bring Fearow. I think Fearow serves a pretty decent purpose in this room as well. I think probably more of a purpose than... Actually, if we can force Dusclops out, we can set up. But I'm just not sure how we would force Dusclops out, is the problem. Because if we get to Dusclops... Shadow Punch does basically no damage, and we're being chilling. So I think this might be the squad. But what does Pachirisu do here? If we have Bastiodon to set up for Drifloon, which let's just check that doesn't... Yeah, we should be pretty fine for that. If we have Bastiodon to set up for Drifloon, why do we need Pachirisu? Does Pachirisu particularly fuck up Drifloon? I guess a little bit. It's probably a safer start than Bastiodon. And then Bastiodon can be full HP for other things. Like Miss Magius, who is actually fucked. Okay, alright. But I was accepted? We do love a something winter. If that something means warm. So this Pachirisu is actually kind of mental. I mean, we're never using... we are absolutely never using a normal type move in this gym. Like, at all. Discharge, nice. Sweep Kiss might actually be pretty nice. I thought Pachirisu was supposed to be quite fast, but I don't think mine is. Nice. Quick attack, Thunder Wave is wonderful hit. I love that I'm now allowed to stay at Gatwick Airport before flying out of the UK again. And it is literally just a rest stop for you, huh? Okay. Get everyone up to level 33. Let's see. Can we give Stealth Rock to Pachirisu? No. We could give Stealth Rock to Turtle Lion, which could be pretty good. So let's maybe do that instead of Iron Sound. We don't have any poison type TMs. Not the end of the world, just, you know, wish that was different. I wonder, actually, can... maybe. Not for this fight. Okay. And then Shadow Claw, I'm pretty sure Ursaring already has. And we should definitely teach Ursaring Return as well before I forget, because that is just better. Because he is, by default, max happiness. So that should definitely be in his repertoire. Until we get Facade, anyway. Okay. So, that being said, let's do... Oh, and actually, could we do a spell tag on Ursaring? Where are my spell tags? Where are my spell tags? There we go. So give that to Puffball. And then I feel like we definitely want a magnet for our little Pachirisu. Actually, I don't know that we do. $33, hitting with discharge. 60 with a magnet. Never kills. And puts Drifloon into berry range. That's the scary thing here. Yeah, okay. Scratch that. We definitely lead with Turtle Lion. Alright. Folks, folkettes. Even in my test runs, I have not gotten any further than Fantina. So if we get past this fight, it will be a Christmas miracle. So let's fucking do it. So, the first thing that we want to do is set up Stealth Rocks. We do not have Recover, but we take Shadow Balls pretty well. So, we just want to not get, like, triple crit. The Spadef down is really bad. The Spadef down is really bad. We are now potentially dead to crit. Carmine, now we are definitely dead to crit. But we just gotta send it and hope that it works. We don't have any other things to play around. Nice. Great. Okay. Rocks are gonna be important here. Spiritomb is actually fucking baller for us. Never mind, I mega lied. Okay, this almost certainly is seeing random move. Shadow Ball and Dark Pulse do the same amount of damage. Neither of them kill. Just, as a little fun aside. But, more Wild definitely kills, but we really want to save... Really want to try and save, XP, and we didn't pre-damage Ursaring, did we? Doesn't make that much of a difference, actually. It does, because it changes this from an OKO to a 2KO. I mean, we can still switch to Ursaring. Anything but Dark Pulse is really good for us. Shadow Ball doesn't hit. Will-O-Wisp activates Guts. Disable doesn't do anything. And then we still take 2 Dark Pulses. It might even try and Will-O-Wisp us here. So let's go for that. Hope that it Will-O-Wisps. Nice! That's what we wanted. Okay. This is Zoom Lens, so it's higher crit chance. The Disable hurts us here. Significantly. This is always Dark Pulse. You don't really have anything that takes it. But what we can do is pivot through to Olean, who does take a Dark Pulse. Hyper Potion's unfortunate there. But we can discharge here. This might try to Will-O-Wisp us again. Yeah. Okay, well, not the end of the world. We're still not dead to crit. And now she doesn't have the Hyper Potions for anyone else. So, discharge kills. This should be, I'm imagining, Misdreavus. Or Dusclops, which actually is incredible for us. Okay, so... we never win the 1v1. This is leftovers. Yeah, Pompeii never takes any damage from this guy. Literally ever at all. We're not faster than anything else, so we just go for the kill here. She might, honestly, she might kill us with Protect stalling. We should live here. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, 2 more left. Show me Gengar. Okay, this is random move, but regardless of what it is, we're pretty safe. We are, in fact, not safe at all. If this locks itself into... Okay. Actually, we are 100% safe. This is Choice Specs. Oh, no, this is Wise Glasses. Ah! That's not Choice Specs. Alright, we can only go to Katagarito. Alright, well, we're always dead to crit, but Crunch always kills, so just don't crit. PogChamp. Now here's the real question. How do you solve a problem like Miss Magius? Oh shit, we still have Bayonet. Oh, fuck. We've just taken too much damage. Yeah. This is really our only option. It's just over. It is just over. Man. It's a shame. Yeah. No outs. My costume for Halloween has been ordered. Let's go! Yeah. Arlene has to die here. In theory, this is Bastiodon, but Bastiodon just does not have health. And losing Bastiodon genuinely would be awful. Okay, this has to be... Ah! Oh, man. Carmine again. Fuck! That's it. Coffins. Unless there's crits, we live. Okay. We are through, but that was fucked. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was painful. That really hurt. That really hurt, chat. Guys. That's cute, but let's not. If anything, that needs to be rules set up to cool rules. Man, it's such a shame that we lose Bastiodon there. Massive shame. I'm not too sad about Pachirisu, but Bastiodon and Quilava definitely upset. Man, Deathbox halfway full already is not a good look. Oh man, big dogs in town. Ew, big dog. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, apparently the rival's default name is Cedric in this game. Okay. May their souls ever be in our favor. Too right. Okay, welcome back, Edinburgh, to the party. We got a Staravia, a Heracross, a Snorlax, and a Grottle to beat, so we want Fearow probably in here. And then I stand by bringing Valencia. Do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Alright, our new level cap is 39, so all of our Mon are getting level to 35. Iron defense is cute, but we do not want defense. We want pure, unadulterated offense. We're going to lead very similar to Bugsy, or whatever his name is, Aaron. In that we are going to lead with... Fortress. We're going to set up a bunch of hazards and go from there. What I would really love is if we could have access to the move relearner, but I don't believe we do for at least a little bit. Does Valencia evolve here at level 34? No, it's level 36, isn't it? Okay. Okay, medicines. Gee, some prick with a tiny prick is driving around very loudly. Okay. Black belt for Edinburgh. Probably want... Thinking... Probably want bright powder? No. No. Not bright powder. Where's... silver powder. That's what we want. And then Buffalo, we're just going to give him the big beak. Wherever that has gone. Sharp beak. Okay. Same strat. Oh, gosh. God, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Everyone here wants to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no dude in town who's as something as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. And it's not very hard to see why. Oh, good. This guy is just gonna start double teaming up, huh? Alright, well. We'll hit him eventually. Probably. Huge. Okay, Heracross comes in, almost certainly sees Brick Break as the only thing to kill. Which is great, because now we can switch to Buffalo, who shouldn't take shit from Brick Break, and then outspeeds and kills with Drill Peck. Actually, I say that. If Brick Break crits, we do just die. Never punish. Oh, he has a Cobra Berry. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, he died anyway! He dies anyway. Phew. Okay, Snorlax. This is Rock Slide from Snorlax, and this is when we go to Mawile, who tanks everything. We could get potentially Yawned, but if that happens, that's fine. We'll just pivot around. So this is always play rough from us. Okay. Okay, game. Okay, well, at least now we can't get put to sleep. Don't love that. Just die, will you? Oh. Ah! Alright, this is heal from Barry. Oh, never mind. Okay. Just hit him! Please! Oh my god. Okay. This is so fucked. What the hell, man? Alright, we go to Puffball, we cross chop. That's fucking ridiculous. It's fine. Just real quick checking. Cross chop is not accurate, return is. Return should always kill here as well. Fucking hell, man. That was silly. Okay, there should always be Seed Bomb from Grottle. All crits kill. This is why we bring... Never fucking mind, man. Like... Okay. So this is fine. No crits kill Abernapple. The Seed Bomb should be fine as long as we don't get double crit. Crunch is scary for us, but Pin Missile kills. Gotta hit 3 times. Okay, we're fine. We're faster. I don't know how we're faster, but we're faster. Okay. Alright. Make sure all your attacks hit, avoid every enemy attack. Thought that was a wicked strategy, but it doesn't work worth beans. Well, we got very lucky. Help, help! Oh shit, this is new. Okay, we're going the other way. We're not going through Salacion Town first. Can we go through Salacion Town first? We can go through Route 209 first. Okay, I think we will do that, though. I would like to replenish my fucking box. Alright, 209. Oh, boys. Those were some pretty brutal encounters. Alright. Staravia, Glameow, Vulpix, Bonsley, Mime Jr., Snubble, Meowth, Chansey. Old Rod, we could get Goldeen, which is just not good. Honeytree, we could get Staravia, Pidgeotto, Noctowl, Swellow, or Farfetch. So if we need an extra flying type, which wouldn't go amiss. Wouldn't hate Prugly. Getting Sudowoodo wouldn't be terrible. A Mr. Mime would go so crazy. The main thing is, I know for sure that we're going to end up with Snubble. But you know what? We roll those dice, baby! Gotta maybe turn off the... Oh no, Repeller's off. Okay, just got very lucky. Unlucky. There we go. Fuck me, man. Of course we get fucking Snubble. I fucking knew it. I knew it as well. 10% chance to catch this little fucking shit. This can be... I don't know. Igwiggle. Igwiggle feels properly stupid for this Pokemon. Have they, like, Giga buffed Granbull, maybe? Please? No? Great. Stubble and Granbull completely unchanged? Great. Okay, let's check the 209 trainers. Okay. So none of these are required. Nice. Does this guy... I feel like this is the guy who gives you the Super Rod, no? Good Rod. Right, and then you get the Super Rod in the fucking battle place. Hello? Okay, alright. Well, we can get our encounter for Route 209 at least. Could we have gotten something different? 209 with the good Rod? No. Oh, okay, but this does mean that we still get another encounter. Alright, let's have a look here. So we've got a few avoidables. First major Mon we need to worry about are Solrock and Lunatone, which Kargarita should eat for breakfast. Gonna be dealing with a lot of poison types. Man, all of my psychic types are also weak to poison. That's crazy. I guess we bring California. Instead of Ursaring, like, I'm not really sure what to do with Ursaring, honestly. And let's bring Seadra. Having a water type here wouldn't be a terrible idea. Although actually having said that, maybe instead of okay, we'll take it one fight at a time. I'm trying to rush ahead. Medicines. Alright, what can we find on 212? So there's 212 south and 212 north. So the question is, do we want to delay? Out here, we can only find Dratini if we fish. Guaranteed Dratini for us. The alternative is we wait to get to the south side and we pretty much guarantee a poison type of some description. Likely Grimer or Coffin, which are both pretty good. Oh wait, that's not even the right. Okay, sorry, this is what we own. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we never want to, I don't think we ever want to do anything here. So as, repel. Okay. Now let's try and dance around the galactic grunts. How are we doing in chat? I haven't heard any of you guys in a while. Speak up, let me know. How we doing? You guys finding this fun? I'm having the time of my life. Ah! Thank you, Kina! Aha! Citrus berries. I hate my life like that. What's up, Lynn? Sunny day. That's pretty cool. Sorry, just chatting behind your back. That's fair. That's perfectly reasonable, and I don't blame you. I chat behind my my back too. Okay, this is double battle, not optional. I feel like I definitely want a water type here. I feel like, yeah, having RenPlat3 would be quite nice. Or maybe Poliwhirl? How do they expect us to remember all of it for the exam? All of what? Let's see, Politoed. Don't really get anything much. Poliwrath as well. Not great. What about Poliwhirl? We get anything good from Poliwhirl right now? Belly Drum, Mudshot. Yeah, so not really. What about Seadra? We get Muddy Water from Seadra. That's pretty good, hits both slots. I think that's the cool. And then we could, in theory, evolve this straight away with Dragon Scale. What's the disadvantage to that, actually? Oh no, sorry. We want Kingdra. The exact same level set. Okay. That is an easy enough call then. Alright. Here you go, chat. Sorry. How you doing, Lynn? Hold on, let me find this. How do they expect us to remember all of it for the exam? Fuck pathoscopology, whatever that means. Impressive. 248 slides, week 1, 100, yeah, that's a lot. And we still have 7 more weeks. Yeah, so yep, fucking P. Fucking P? Oh no. I'm sorry that you're getting peed on. I didn't know that you were into that, but you know what? Good for you. That's every time somebody comes forward with who they are, the world becomes a more colorful place. What's impressive, Kino? I actually don't want Dragon Rage, really, at all. What is my... This is when I find out that this is like the world's most ass horsey. Okay, so neutral nature. It's got really good special attack. Okay, it's got okay speed. Okay, you know what? Fine. Octazooka, 65, 85. That's awful. Why would I ever? That's, you know. Whose crap move is this? I don't remember. Good. Great. Muddy water. Yes. I know it's 85 accuracy, but good to have for spread battles. Nice. It's a Seadra now. Give it 3 more levels. Dragon Pulse can replace Dragon Breath. Lovely. And then I'm almost certain that we have a Dragon Scale that we can give it. There's our Dragon Fang. Where's the Dragon Scale that I bought? Come on, man. I'm serious, bro. I swear I bought a Dragon Scale. Okay, alright. Well, we've got to go get that. Might be slightly silly, but this is like a pretty massive power boost. I'm gonna stick you on this, and I'm just gonna speed. I'm going to summon the Zoomies. Oh, fuck. Right. No, I don't want to fight these two. Oh my god. I don't even know what these guys have. We're just gonna fucking raw dog it. Smooch and Magby. Sure. What is even the point? Right, they forced me to overlevel. That's the point, I suppose. Fuck me, man. Okay. Is it you who has the Dragon Scale? No. I bet you it's in Floroma Town. All of the evil evolution items have been in Floroma Town, which means I have to go up and then back down Cycling Road again. So cringe. Nuzlocke, more like Blue Lock, maybe. Isn't that a fucking, like, anime? Getting very anxious? Well, I know it's easier said than done, Lynn, but the more you let it get to you, the harder it's gonna end up being. Oh, I can teach your fucking Clefairy Dazzling Gleam, I guess. Someone somewhere saw that you made someone's dream came true. Alright, there it is. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Anything else that I'm gonna need to fucking walk a million miles to come back and get later on? No? Fucking hell, man. Nice, Kingdra. Cool. What exactly is a blue lock? Just remind me. As someone who doesn't know. Oh, we can maybe get whatever this aid has. TM54. What is TM54? False swipe. Okay. I mean, not super useful, but hey, it is something. We fought you because we accidentally came down. There we go. Hey, you know what? Whatever this music is, it's fucking relaxing. Okay. I want to dismount my bike, please. Okay, I think our best option for Kingdra, do we have wide lens? We do have wide lens. Nice. So that's gonna go to Kingdra. We bring Cargarita up to the front. We definitely need to level California a little bit. Did not realize my guy was only level 30 still. Don't think we ever want special moves on, Okay. Oh, alright, after all that. So this is the first time that this ROM has actually, like, majorly divulged from the original. Which is very exciting. Because this is now all new for me. But this also means this is now all new for me and I have no experience doing this. I am literally playing this blind. Begone, intruder! Yeah, so I think, who are we more scared of here? Cosmic Power, Psychic, Embargo, Rock Slide, Cosmic Powers, and Headbutt, Embargo, Rock Slide. We're not scared of either of these, so I think we do this. We Muddy Water, which hits both. Simples. And what do we do now? The same thing we do every day, Pinky. The exact same. Cool. Chat and streamer, anyone kindly able to donate fully working brain cells to me for the next 3 months? I'm afraid not. I've got a very important interview coming up, and I very much need said brain cells. I can maybe give you the brain cell in 2 weeks' time. A galactic force wasn't enough. We must tell Commander Saturn that we have an intruder in our midst. Well, a new story for this shit and everything. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah. See, the problem is, I just want to use Cargarita for everything. But if we do that, we might be in trouble Actually, as useful as she is... Is she gonna be that useful when it comes to Maylene and all of her fighting types? Oh! Ah. Oh, everyone and their mum kills this Stunky, honestly. Yeah, okay. Wait, you charging? Wait, hold on. I'm done with brain cells? Wait, are you? Wait, Kina, are you fully done? When did this happen? You didn't tell me? How did it go? Transfer with bank or PayPal? Wait, you're charging? I thought it was free. No. I mean, what do I send the brain? Oh, right. Direct transfer to my brain, please. Yeah, they're not very high quality, so you can have them. No. I'm not done. I have a year left of my studies. I did do my last exam, though, 20th of May. How did it fucking go? Oh, there's a TM. Or an item. I was gonna say, because you're moving to a different city to do, like, a placement, right? Oh, my light balance is way off. Sorry, chat. Yes, okay. Found a place, by the way. You did! Do we get pictures, or what's happening here? Got in the room at the right corridor. I was gonna deal with this guy first. Okay, so this is, I mean, both work, so we'll just, I guess, break. Is Bonita in Pokemon? There's Ponyta. Venonat, we only see kill with Thunder Punch. And then we just double Thunder Punch for the Arbok. Yeah, nice. At least I don't need to look at that egg anymore. An egg? Ooh, a luxury bowl. A TM for swagger. Okay, and they give you a Manaphy egg. Sent on Discord? Okay, I'm gonna have a look at that in a bit. Leftmost just has one Murkrow. Which is fast, but it doesn't have any flying. Oh, it does have Drill Peck, actually. Hold on. Okay, never kills even on crit, and with faster, so. Fuck you! Nice big windows and windowsills, my plant babies. Oh, that's nice. There was a protein in the bin. Can I sleep? Okay, next guy. Krogunk Seviper Butterfree. This is what we bought California for. The question is, are we even faster? Yes. No. No. Okay, so we gotta find something to switch to on Night Slash. We've got more while. Oh! Seviper is Poison Dark in this game. That's very interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. Go to the middlemost room in the left corridor. Okay, it's this one. California girls are unforgettable. Bikinis on lock. Bonkage. This should be fine. We just go here. And then this. And then this. Beep beep. And then it's just 2. Yeah, I think, honestly. I think it is literally just. Just Edinburgh. And he just punches things. We didn't actually go in these rooms. What was in here? All the trash is empty. I just want to be a little raccoon and go through all the trash. Man, that's so sad. Okay, and then I think Buffalo can get some limelight here. Okay, they want us to defeat these guys in 3 turns or less. In 6 turns or less, sorry. 1. Oh! Had a focus sash! Okay. Wait, what tricks does this Shedinja have? It also has a focus sash! Okay, but I don't think it ever kills me. And we're faster. Ah! Everything's fine. It took 6 turns. Oh, 5 turns. 4, that isn't 6, wait. Wait, I have to take 6 turns? That's so stupid. What? Alright. Alright. Okay, you listen here, dude. Right. That's 1. That's 2, sorry. Shit. Okay, well now we can't do it. This is so dumb. That was 7 turns. Oh my gosh. This is so annoying. What's the fastest mine in my box right now? It is Grovile. But Grovile never kills Ninjask, right? This is so dumb. Okay. We just do this, and then we, I guess, switch. What is this? This is the X scissor, so we just go Kagarita and then crunch twice. That's 6 turns. And that's a required fight! That's wild. I hated that. That was awful. Okay, we now have to do a double battle. Okay. Stop me if you've heard this one before. I'm gonna use Kagarita. No. So, I think we have to... I want to avoid getting slept. So I think we need to use our first Chesto Berry on California. Let's see here. California deals with Wigglytuff, which brings out Raichu. Raichu doesn't really have too much to deal with me. We don't have a ground type. We do have... Okay, You know, I think this might be the one time that we actually use preservative. Yeah, I think that's fine. What is our EV? Minus special defense, sorry, plus special defense, minus attack. And what are its, what are EV's EVs? 7 special attack, 4 attack. God, this thing sucks. What's up defenses? This should definitely become either a Vaporeon or an Umbreon. I have enough water types, so it should be Umbreon. Alright, fuck it, we ball. You know how it is. But we are using preservative, who, yes, is literally a fucking condom, but it's cause I have a plan. So we're gonna level preservative a little higher up because I don't intend on really using him for anything else. And I want him to have... also a Chesto Berry, because he cannot afford to be put to sleep. Okay! Here's how this is gonna work. We want to target out the top side. If anything else happens, we will deal with Barry. Haha! He teleported. Thank you for the lucky, I guess. This is not helpful to me in the slightest. Okay. So. This will be, I think, our last fight for the evening. So let's make it a good one. Okay. Hey, Kiwi. Hi. Do you want to come say hi to Kina? Kiwi's going to come say hi to you. Okay. Yes, I suppose I must. My poor Pokemon Mansion. Yes, we are the kid who raided your building. You'll help me eject these children from your home, yes? I would prefer not, but I suppose I must. My poor beautiful Aww. This guy's being coerced into fighting. Got me so excited I'm using Twitch emotes. Lamau. So Speaking of, we gotta get those new ones out at some point soon. I'm so sorry. Okay, we are always faster than this Bronzong. We are Chesto Berry to stop ourselves from getting put to sleep. Hyper Voice never hits us, and Moonblast. Don't believe does a lot to us. Okay, never mind. Moonblast does a significant amount to us, but that's okay. So this almost always kills Bronzong. Wow. Oh, I see. It's for T-Bolt. And we didn't kill. Ah, we really needed that to kill. Okay, well, now I'm kind of out of ideas. I think I've just got a Shadow Claw again. Heracross is faster, which means now my Shadow Claw is just useless. Okay. I really need Barry to stay alive. Okay, here comes Octillery. These are Wide Glasses Octillery, so... Actually, yeah, if we disable... if we disable Wigglytuff here... Or if we don't, that works too, and now we're always dead to Octazooka. And we're dead to Burn. Cool! Okay. Well, it's fine. C'est la vie. Buffalo comes out. I think we kill Wigglytuff. I did not check this at all. Yeah, we never kill, actually. Unless Grottle helps us. And Ice Beam, yeah. Bye-bye, Deadbird. And there is Toxicroak on that side of the field. Which should see Fake Out Poison Jab on Grottle, so we should be able to get a free Zen Headbutt here. And then it is just one side, so turn the board into a 2v1. I'm very upset that we lost 2 Mon, but honestly, Bayonet was kind of here to die. As awful as that sounds. And then this pretty much doesn't need to worry now. This is Raichu or Espeon. Probably Raichu. Hey, honey. Keena's so excited she's using push emotes. I know. I hope you feel special. It's hard not to be made to feel special around here.
Oh, I think your camera's frozen.
Oh, it sure is. Thanks, chat.
Tina said I think your camera's not working. Are we just now?
We don't know how long it's been like that.
Hello, Tina. And everyone else.
I got it.
What names do we have?
Going to show you the box. We are just about to finish this. We have 2 more balls dying.
Hi, Liz.
Mic should not be off. Hello? Mic definitely is not off. Or not off, but audio is low. Kiwi's just very quiet. You gotta speak louder.
It's always really quiet. Sorry.
Speak right into the microphone.
Hello.
Face right in there.
Hi. Yes, I was basically just saying it takes me a really long time to do my hair, and I'm very excited for when I get to get it all chopped off. Wow, 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 wow. I have to basically eat the microphone so people can hear me.
Okay, you ready? So we'll
Yes.
We'll go through. Let me just quickly. No, I guarantee chat can hear me.
Oh,
You
okay.
do not need to pass me the mic. I'm sure chat can hear me just fine.
It will be a fun change. I'm cutting it all off. I don't know if Robbie's mentioned, but I'm cutting it all off and donating it to the Little Princess Trust.
And she's gonna set up a link soon so that we can all donate to it.
Yes.
Aren't you?
Yes.
You were supposed to do that weeks ago.
I know. I have all day tomorrow.
There are people who want to donate to your cause.
Okay, I have all day tomorrow.
Okay, so do it.
Okay, I'll do it tomorrow.
Good.
I promise. Pinky promise on stream. A pinky promise on stream?
Not even sure if that's showing.
I have no idea. Pinkies. Pinky is out. I kind of want to donate again as well. Kina, you should.
Okay, so we got More Nova.
Okay.
You said Starry.
Yeah.
Star Vibes.
Yeah.
Cargarita.
Cargarita, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense.
Mm.
I'll tell you what. Give me a scale of 1 to 10 of how close to your imagination these mons are to these names.
Okay. Well, I imagined Cargarita to look like a car.
Well, unfortunately, there is only one car Pokemon and it is not in this game.
Okay. The one.
A 1?
Yeah.
This is Edinburgh.
Yeah.
This is before we swapped
That's
to
like
Kiwi
7.
names. Yeah. California?
I didn't name anyone California.
No, again, this is before we went to Kiwi names. But
Oh,
everything's
okay.
about you.
Everything should be.
This is Kina.
Okay. That's like an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's New York.
No.
Dracoon.
Yeah, that's a 10.
Buzzlefluff.
That's gonna be a 6.5.
Hold on, I think you'll. Hold on, wait. I know how to get that rating higher. We'll come back to. We'll come back to this. Huh?
That's a 5.5.
It went lower?
Yes.
How did it go lower? Hold on, wait. There's still time to salvage this. Hold on. Wait.
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 Shit.
When it elongates, it becomes Bizzlefleef. I agree, Kina.
Okay, I can't evolve it just yet, but how's this for a Bizzlefluff?
Okay, 7.8.
Okay, I'll take a 7.8. That's what it turns into.
Okay.
I was kind of going for the end game vision here, you know. This is Petaluma.
Okay.
It turns into a tree.
Okay. Was that one of my names?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Igwiggle.
Okay, that's good. That is an 8.
Cool. Brookamite.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 10.
Great. Miami.
It's not one of mine.
Puffball.
See, I would have chosen what you chose as a Bizzle Fluff as a puffball.
This is what Puffball was before.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And then it's so for people who don't know what Teddy Ursa looks like, this is what Puffball used to be, and then it just got big.
Okay, fair.
It makes more sense as
fair.
a big.
Yeah.
As a small, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Avon Apple.
Avon Apple.
Oh, I thought it was like Avon Apple.
Oh, that's funnier. Okay.
I thought that was what the intention was.
No, Avon Apple.
Okay.
It now has a mortgage. That's why it's so angry. I agree, Kina.
That's true. So, Avon Apple.
Avon Apple. Okay. That's gonna be like a 6.5.
Quizaru.
Oh yeah, that's a 10.
Quaggle.
Huh. Okay. Unconventional. So like an 8.5.
It's a cyber duck.
Yeah, it's an 8.5.
Avon Apple.
Why another one?
I forgot that we already.
Well, that one's closer.
This one's definitely
yeah,
closer, right?
Yeah.
It looks like an apple.
Yeah.
So this is.
That's gonna be a 10.
Fuck yeah. Valencia.
It's not one of mine.
Twiffle.
Oh my god, that's a 10.
Yeah.
That is a Twiffle if I've ever seen a Twiffle.
Fuck yeah. Okay, and that's all the alive mon.
No.
All the dead ones.
Oh no.
That's Mississippi. That's not one of yours.
No,
London.
that's not one of mine.
Texas.
No, that's not mine.
Montana.
That's not mine.
The bat one.
The bat one, that's definitely a bat.
This is the bat one.
Yeah,
Out of 10.
there's 10.
It's a 10.
It's a bat.
10 out of 10 bat.
Yeah, it's a bat.
Boston.
It's not one of mine.
Oolonga.
Oh yeah, what would make this better is if he was coming out of a teacup.
There weren't any teacups available.
An 8. And
An 8.
if he had a teacup, he'd be a 10.
Okay. What about
Chat, Bard is his Pokemon murderer. Funny how most of the dead ones are named by Blazy.
Let's
kill
I
him.
take extra care over the ones that Kiwi named. They're special. Oline?
Oline was supposed to kind of look like Jolene without the Joe.
If you put a pink sparkly hat on this Pachirisu.
Okay, so like 8.7.
Okay. Turtleion?
He needs more fur, so he's gonna be a 6.8, but we know he's trying.
Pompeii?
No.
Preservatif.
Preservatif. Excellent. That does not look like what you described to me as a cummy tissue.
Well, so this is one of those. It worked better. In the first one, because this is Shuppet. This is what preservatif used to be.
Well, that makes sense.
It's definitely a condom.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He evolved.
Okay, so he needs a name for his friends to call him.
He's dead. So.
Okay. I would have named him Perv.
Perv.
Yeah, he has a pervert face.
Okay, and that's all of them.
That's all of them.
That's
Okay.
all so far.
Thank you.
Our box is looking pretty thin, which is not good, but that is going to be it for today. Had a great fucking time, chat. I'm really enjoying this challenge. I mean, I'm fully expecting this run to not work. Don't get me wrong, I am very confused as to how we didn't wipe to Fantina. I'm very glad that we didn't, but I'm very deeply confused as to how we didn't. So I will see you all then. Oh, wait, hold on. Do you guys want to meet Michael?
Thanks, Kina. Thank you. Ghosties.
Yeah, Kiwi's ghosties always cute.
Michael?
Yeah, do you guys want to meet Michael?
Oh, yeah.
Who is Michael? You'll see, but do you want to meet him? You gotta tell me if you want to meet him first.
Gotta hype him up.
You gotta hype up Michael. He's shy.
Come all the way from Birmingham.
Yeah, he's shy. So you gotta hype up Michael before he can come out. I need everyone in chat to tell me that they want to see Michael right now.
We need a drum roll.
My God, Michael, I want to meet you so much and thanks. That's good. You drum rolling?
I was.
Okay, drum roll for Michael. It's Michael! Michael Mimic! He eats dice. Michael Mimic. Come on, that's pretty funny. Come on. Yeah, just say it. Say that it's funny. Say, ha ha ha. Hi, Michael, please eat Blazy. Okay. Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ, those are sharp.
Yeah.
Actually sharp teeth. Oh, wait. Okay, I don't have little... Mimical? No, it's Michael Mimic. His name is Michael Mimic.
Or Mimic for Mick.
Oh, McMimic. I like McMimic. McMimic's pretty fun. Oh, his bum fluff for beard? Hey, that's just my cheeks, bro. Don't make fun of my cheeks. Should probably shave. This is not bum fluff. My cheeks are, but my face. This is not bum fluff. Michael, Mimic. What is happening? I no longer have control of my face. Help me. Please help me. I'm scared. Help. 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 Ah! Alright. That's it for me. I'll maybe see you guys tomorrow. I'm casting again. I would pay 20 subs to see Kiwi shave Blazy's head. The last time I went bold, Lynn, it was for £500. Give me £500, Kiwi can shave as many of my heads as she likes. Nah, yeah, exactly. I've got a little bit of self-worth.
Good night.
I'll hopefully see some of you guys tomorrow. I'm casting again, so it just depends on how quickly those games wrap up. So until then, folks, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the Pokemon hijinks, and I'm really excited for the rest of this challenge. Catch you later!